Paul Ongili Owino was born on October 10, 1989 in Nyalenda, which is a small slum in Kisumu County. He is popularly known as Babu Owino. He started his education at Kisumu Township Primary School in the year 1995. He was appointed as a class prefect from class 3 to class 6. He then served as an assistant head boy in class 7 and finally the school head boy in class 8. He scored 394 marks out of the possible 500 marks in Kenya Certificate of Primary Education (KCPE) in the year 2002. His father died when he was still young and his mother was a chonga brewer and seller in the neighborhood. He grew up with a lot of difficulties. He was the first-born child and he had his siblings. He was called to study at Mango High School but he didn't join because of financial difficulties. He went to Kisumu Boys Secondary School where he continued with his studies in the year 2003 after a sponsor chipped in. While in high school he also served as a student leader from Form 1 until Form 4, according to an interview that he did on The Big Question at Citizen Kenya TV. The late Muammar Gaddafi, the former president of Libya, was his financial sponsor. Babu Owino sat for his Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education (KCSE) in the year 2006. He scored 80 points, which was equivalent to A-. He secured an admission at Moi University but due to financial difficulties he opted to join the University of Nairobi. He spoke to his uncle who at that time was a prominent farmer and he introduced him to agribusiness. Babu Owino started his business of trading vegetable on a large scale and within 2 years he had enough money to take himself to a university of his choice. He went to the University of Nairobi in the year 2008 where he graduated with a bachelor's degree in actuarial science in the year 2012 with a first-class degree. While at the university he was actively engaged in students' politics. He served as the chairman of the University of Nairobi Students' Organization (SONU) in the year 2011 and 2012 academic years. Babu Owino went back to the University of Nairobi in the year 2013 so that he can obtain a degree in law. He graduated with a second-class upper division in law. This was after he had earlier on graduated with first-class honors in actuarial science from the same university in the year 2008. He has 3 degrees, 2 PhD, and 7 diplomas. He also did masters in actuarial science and law. Babu Owino entered into Kenyan politics in the year 2013. He decided to test the big waters when he went for the Orange Democratic Movement Party (ODM) nominations in Westlands constituency but he lost to Tim Wanyenyi. He contested and won the parliamentary seat of Embakasi East constituency under the ODM party ticket on August 31, 2017. While in power he advocated for youth empowerment, education reforms, and infrastructure development. He married a very beautiful woman by the name of Frida Muthoni and they are blessed with 2 children. They have a son and a daughter. They have faced a lot of hardship because of their intertribal union. A lot of people didn't like their relationship because Frida Muthoni was not a member of the Luo ethnicity but Babu Owino was adamant that love knows no ethnic boundaries. They met on campus and they have supported each other for many years. On January 2020 Babu Owino was taken to custody after shooting an armed DJ Evolve at a close range in the neck when he was at B Club in Nairobi. DJ Evolve is known as Felix Orinda. B Club is a well-known nightclub in Kilimani in Nairobi so Babu Owino was accused of attempting murder. He was jailed for 7 days and later released on bond. He claimed that he was provoked, therefore he acted in self-defense. He allegedly reached a civil arraignment with the victim on December 2021. The agreement included compensating the victim for a number of expenses including cars, house and medical costs. The aim of the agreement was to make the amends for the capital crime of attempted murder he had perpetrated against the gunshot victim. In September 2017, Babu Owino was arrested for verbally insulting President Uhuru Kenyatta and his paternity. He was arrested and charged with hate speech, with many political leaders calling for stern action against him. In January 2018, he was again arrested together with his aides. This time for assaulting a parking attendant in Westlands, Nairobi, after he allegedly refused to pay parking fees. In November the same year, he was involved in a bare-knuckle fight with Stere constituency member of parliament Jaguar within parliament buildings. In the year 2018, he was also charged with incitement after threatening to kill a journalist. Babu Owino has faced various challenges including legal controversies and political clashes. Despite these obstacles, he has remained steadfast in his commitment to serving the people and making a positive impact on the Kenya political landscape. He is a very rich man. Babu Owino owns a fleet of cars which include Toyota Cruiser V8, Range Rover Sport and Toyota Prado. He recently graduated from a white belt to a blue belt in karate. He is also the patron of Karate Championship in Kenya.